Uganda's exports to the Republic of South Sudan are picking up again after a major slump due to war. The estimated exports is between 350 to 400 million US dollars per annum. Before the disruptions, exports were approaching $1 billion US dollars, says Brigadier General Ronnie Balia, the Ugandan ambassador to South Sudan.
Exports from South Sudan to Uganda are between 80 and 90 million dollars. Bilateral trade and investment has created enormous benefits for both countries, including employment creation, market access for Ugandan agricultural and manufactured products, and increased revenue for both businesses and the governments.
Ugandans are the biggest diaspora in South Sudan, with an estimated population of about 500,000 people. Most of the Ugandan citizens are involved in trade, mostly informal and small-scale enterprises. To consolidate the gains on the trade and diplomatic front, an inaugural business convention will be held next month in Juba.
In the past, governments could survive by their own muscle. But today, there is no government that can survive without using or working very closely with the private sector.
Our members are hungry for information. For a long time, they've been reaching out to us to ask us for credible, legitimate information about how they can come and invest in South Sudan.
However, there are still challenges that impede trade between the two EAC member countries. They include compensation of traders for losses suffered, delayed or failure to pay the suppliers, non-tariff barriers, rampant attacks on traders and truck drivers, and poor infrastructure. According to Uganda's ambassador, some of the issues are being pursued bilaterally for an amicable solution.
On its part, the South Sudan government is conducting a verification and validation exercise to determine who the genuine claimants are and who the fake claimants are.
The business forum is going to be able to address some of those issues, and then from the business forum, the issues which will have been identified will now be taken to the other forum of the JPCs, where the government officials, particularly the ministers, will be able to address those issues during the Permanent Joint Commission.
At the event, the public and private sector and business partners from both countries will share information, have business-to-business interactions, and field excursions within Juba City and its environs.
So the goals of South Sudan is to trade very successfully with Uganda. The goal of Uganda is to trade very successfully with South Sudan and benefits.
Let's remove the trade barrier. We will move forward.
Dennis Sigor for UBC News in Juba.